This is my second time making fufu, which is a Congolese staple of their diet. So I'm taking cassava flour, which you can get from a African market, which is very expensive here in America, or you can also make it with cornmeal, which is a little more affordable option here in America. I wanted to make it genuine though. Cassava is kind of like a sweet potato. They said it's also called a yucca, which I don't think it's the same thing that I'm thinking of with the Mexican. Like it's like a really fibrous potato, but you can eat those raw, and they said you cannot eat cassava raw. So the lady at the African market told me to put a little bit of corn oil or vegetable oil on the bottom to keep it from sticking, and we're having to do the no kitchen version. So I'm boiling water in this. Ow! That's very hot. I'm boiling water in this, which is very hot, in that first, and then I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to use my African spoon. Stir it. So the first thing I need to do is measure out a cup. This is a cup of flour. We're going to do 2 cups. We're making big serving. This is just set on keep warm, just to kind of keep it warm. I don't want it to be hot because I use boiling water. So 2 cups of cassava flour. And I'm going to start with 2 cups of boiled water. But I'm going to stir it to kind of look at the consistency as we go. I'll start with 1 cup. And the spoon seems like overkill until you see how difficult this is to stir. So the water I use up very quickly. I'm going to do another cup. You really actually probably don't need to measure the water, because it's really based on the texture of the fufu. It makes me feel better to measure, especially since I'm not a native fufu cooker. This is new for me. So I'm kind of trying, the goal of this time is to get all the lumps out. So stir and add liquid until the lumps are gone. As you can see, it's basically a big lump. This would be easier if we had a pot with handles and we were on an oven, but we don't have a cooktop, so that's what we're gonna have to do. My Congolese friends probably watch me do this and laugh. I'll look back 5 years from now and laugh at myself because I'll be so good at making fufu by then. I'll be like, man, I did that the hard way. So you need this big spoon because this is like stirring concrete. It's very solid.
Two hours later.
After lots and lots and lots of stirring, the fufu should get to this texture where you can touch it, it's not sticky. Then you pack it into a glass container. Make sure to run some water in it first so it doesn't stick to the container, and that's what it should look like. And you use your fingers, take a little bit, roll it up, and there's your fufu to enjoy.